Hello and very good evening to all the viewers. I would like to thank to my lecturer, Dr. Zaini Yunus. Okay, today I will present about the computer programming. And my name is, as you can see, Muhammad Shazwan bin Ismail as your presenter. Okay, first, for the introduction. What is the programming? Okay, as you know, today, most people don't need to know how a program works or how a computer works. Most people can simply turn on a computer and just write a code in it. But besides the computer, people also very known about the mobile phone as some little graphical object on the display. You can just only click a button or swipe a finger or two and the computer does it works. But how the computer works really? How the mobile phone works? It needs one program, which is what we study in engineering, mechanical engineering. There are subjects called computer programming. So by using the computer programming, we will know how the computer works. Basically, writing software involves describing processes. What I tell to you is about the programming. It involves the authoring the algorithm. Computer programming involves development, list of instructions, the source code representation of software. The stuff that this instruction manipulate are different types of objects. As example, numbers, words, images, and sound. The project background. In this project, the analysis is concentrated on the analysis of the optimization. We need to optimize one equation about the material selection or anything about the material optimization. So, I will use a vibration equation in this. In this project, design and analysis is based on the optimization of material engineering. Okay? All the analysis is to solve the problem using computer programming software, which is the DEF C++. Programming language. What is the programming language? Programming language, I can simple that how computer makes the program. As we can see, as in the mathematical problem, we have equations. So the computer has its own equation to solve problem. So if we want to solve a mathematical problems by using computer programming, we have to use computer programming language. Next, the problem statement. In order to complete the computer programming task on the project that has been given to us, I use the vibration problems. Students have been given one task. The task is to write a program using the computer programming software. We have to find one equation about the material selection. In mechanical engineering studies, I use a vibration equation, which is how to find the amplitude of steady-state motion. Okay. In this project, I will write a program about amplitude of steady motion, as I stated before, and I will optimize it by optimize its variable. I use 3 variables. Objective. The objective of this project is to write a program of optimization in material equation case. This project also teaches students how to apply computer programming knowledge in real-life problem and to solve it. Besides that, these projects teach us on how to solve mechanical and mathematical problems by using computer programming. This is my case study. I want to find the maximum total response of a single degree of freedom system, which I said m equals to 10, k equals to 4000, and omega n equals to 20 radian per second. Range of variables, f from 100 to 20 Newton, omega from 10 to 110 Newton, and c from 10 to 110 Newton second per meter. Formula to find displacement, as you can see, the first figure is the displacement equals to f naught over k. Formula to find the damping ratio equals to c over cc, which is equals to 2 over 2m omega n. the formula to find the natural frequency, omega n equals to sec k over m. Formula to find the R equals to omega over omega. And after you get all the optimization of this value, you substitute it into this equation. The amplitude equation, x equals to f naught over k over square root 1 minus r square plus 2 damping ratio r square. The flow chart. This is my flow chart, my methodology. As you can see here, we start and we state the variable that is the constant variable k equals to 4,000, m equals to 10, and omega n equals to 20. I said f equals to 100 Newton, f less than or equal to 200 Newton, and it will substitute into the equation of displacement equals to f over k, and f with increment of 5. And after we get the optimization of f, of the d, we do next step, which is the w equals to 10 radian per second, w less than or equal to 110 radian per second, and it will substitute. Okay, as you can see, the step is same for 3 times until we optimize the 3 variables, and we substitute it into the minimum amplitude equation. Because the amplitude equation, I want to find the minimum, because if you get the minimum amplitude, so the vibration will be optimized. Okay, this is my program, and I will show it to you later how I write my program. Okay, this is my results. Okay, this is my result observation. The result above shows us the value of all parameters and variables that we want up to calculate in the case study. And this is the value. I will explain to you more details about how I get these values in next slide. Okay, conclusion. I can say that computer programming are very useful in engineering field and lot of others field. It can make our work more easier. The calculation that needs numbers of pages can be calculated by using one program only. Especially for a student, it helps us in solving our engineering subjects. For example, as this task given to us is getting the values of using mathematical methods are hard to complete. Hence, by using these computer programming methods, I can optimize it by using one program, and I can find many values from the minimum to the maximum. And from these 3 variables, I can optimize it into one perfect equation. In a nutshell, the computer programming is a subject that fun to study, and it is good as a finishing tools in calculation. I can say that without programming, all the technology tools that we use nowadays will never be created. Hence, programming are a main and ahead in developing a technology. All the machines in factory are works by program that already set in it. Okay. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, hello everyone. Okay, now I will show you how I find those variables and how I substitute it into 3 equations to get the optimization value, and then substitute it into the main equation. Okay, first I use the command include studio.h, then I use command include mat.h, I use int main, then I set the float minimum amplitude, minimum equals to 0, minimum 2 equals to 0, minimum 3 equals to 0, r, s, f, m I set it equals to 10 kilogram, omega n I set equals to 20 radian per second, c, x, y, z, d, and k equals to 4,000 Newton. Okay, first command I use for command. For I set it f equals to 100, f less than or equal to 200, and f will plus by 5, the increment. Okay, then I use the f value and I substitute it into this equation, and I said if d are greater than minimum, minimum will equal to D. Then I set X will equal to D. Then I printf the displacement value is equal to D. I repeat the step for the W to find the R value, and I print the value of R. I use for command to find the C value, and I substitute it into the S equation, and I find then I print the value of damping ratio is equals to S. After I get all the maximum values, I substitute all the values into this equation. Minimum amplitude equals to minimum square root power of 1 minus minimum 2 times minimum 2 and 2 minus pow 2 times minimum 3 minimums 2 and 2. Then finally I printf the minimum amplitude is equal to minimum amplitude. Then when the amplitude is minimum, the value of the displacement max, the value of R max, and the value of damping ratio will be shown. As the proof, I compile it, the command that I use, the computer programming, and then I run the system. We will get the values, all values, the displacement value until the max, the value of R until the max, the damping ratio until the max, and after I substitute it, the minimum amplitude is this value 0.001719. When the amplitude is minimum, the value of displacement maximum is 0.05, the value of R max is equal to 5.5, and the value of damping ratio maximum is equal to 0.275000. Okay, that's all from me. I hope you enjoy my video. Thank you.